Howdy. Okay, so you might be wondering why a swing set video is taking place in the winter with all the snow still on the ground. Well, Alyssa and Bonnie have been talking about a swing set for the girls ever since we moved out here a couple of years ago. And so it's finally taking place. In order to build them a swing set, we figured it'd be a lot cheaper and a lot more fun and unique to get the lumber ourselves instead of buying the lumber and hauling it in. So we are out here today falling some tiny little dead spruce poles. That brings us to this thing. That is a sweet little setup that's going to pull these poles home, and I'll show you how that looks once we get all these trees felled. All right, so we have cut down 7 logs. Joe is going to bundle up that front end under that cable, winch it up tight, and we'll haul these home, get ready to build a swing set. And last time we recorded, it was first week of April when we were cutting down them trees. So now comes the second stage of that. We're gonna peel some logs today. So now we're in the shop. We are going to get the draw knife, this bad boy right here. We're gonna peel some logs. Okay, Joe wants the other draw knife because he's gonna play along too. Oh, there it is. Bad man up there. Lost both pegboard hooks. Nice work, Zach. We're gonna set up some music, set up a time lapse, and get to peeling some logs, and we'll slowly but surely start building this swing set. The actual swings are down in town. They made it here in the mail. Now we just have to wait for the first supply load of the summer, and then we'll get this thing going for the girls.
Here's awesome. The first one, my log. Zach's got one there.
We got done right about the same time. Sweet. It's nice to have 2 draw knives. We can get this done twice as fast. Thanks to our oldest brother, he gave us another one, so that's awesome. And you can tell we both shed a layer because it is no longer 35 degrees out.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's nice.
It's our signature. It's a gorgeous day out today.
It is. Look at that. Look at that sunshine. Good job. You got that whole chunk of bark off there.
Don't
grab the handles. Turn it around.
Good job, Ellie.
Great job. Okay, I gotta ask you a question. What do you think these logs are for? Mine and Uncle Joe's project.
We're making more deck rails.
More deck rails?
Or either making firewood. I don't know.
Deck rails or firewood? Eiley, what do you think Uncle Joe and I need these logs for?
Making a deck rail, maybe?
Okay. Is that your guess? All right. Sounds good. Just wanted to see what you thought.
What do you think?
I know what Daddy's making too, so I can't guess.
Mama knows the secret.
I do.
Oh, come on. No, I think I know what it is.
What's that?
Maybe our own cabin.
We're making you your own cabin?
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's already a cabin in the backyard you won't even go into, so why would I make you another one? All right. We'll come back later. We'll show you what it is. All right, so as you can see, we've made one here already. What we've done is we've taken our logs that are going to create the main bipod of the swing. We've cut them to 11 feet in length. And then right here where they are crossing each other, we are measuring up 9 foot 2 inches. And we'll go into more detail on why we've done that. We wanted the crossbar where the swings are going to hang to start at 9 feet. But we've gone up an extra 2 inches so we can cut those off nice and flat so they'll sit on the ground. And then we're going to attach a piece of pressure treat wood to the bottom to help prevent rot in the logs of each one of the supports. Joe has measured from end to be exactly 7 foot. So 11-foot log, mark up 9 foot 2 inches, and at ground level, they're 7 feet apart. He's marking for his notch here. We've done that with a chainsaw. We'll show you here in just a second. It's gonna look a little something like that.
Okay, after some fine tuning with the chainsaw, we got our joint to fit nice and tight. Our marks on each log that we made at 9 foot 2 from the butt lined up nice, and we double checked that we are still 7 foot across at the base there.
Where these two logs came together was pretty thick, and so Joe kind of made a flat spot there with the chainsaw to allow for the Forstner bit to do the pre-drill. But on these two logs, where they come together, wasn't too awful thick, so he doesn't have to do that. We just got our 2 Forstner bit pre-drill spots perfectly lined up there. Okay, so Joe decided that flat spot that we created on the other bipod supports was a good idea for something for that tripod support to lean up against, and so he's creating a flat spot on this side as well. All right, through trial and error, we just used the chainsaw to get that angle right, and Joe made a little flat spot right there. There's definitely no scientific method to this. We're just having fun messing around with angles and stuff, and just like I said, through trial and error. Now we'll just pre-drill for a lag screw and go right in there, just like we did on the other side. Like I said, just messing with angles. Good job. How we secured the crossbar to our tripod. We just did lag bolts into the actual crossbar, as you can see right there. We've got 2 eye bolts there that will hook to the swings carabiner, and we just got those online. And these cool units came with the carabiner. Whether these things work good or not, I honestly don't know. Never used them before. So we'll see how it works. And we'll bring the girls out with their hands over their eyes pretty soon and surprise them. Here's good. 1, 2, 3.
Cool. Whoa.
What do you think?
Cool.
Do you think that's what we had logs for?
Yeah.
Hop on.
You did? You knew it the whole time?
No. I did.
Uncle Joe helped me build it a lot. What do you tell Uncle Joe?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you build this?
They just did.
Bramante brothers.